everyone is on the lookout, not knowing what to do, but Kami suggests a time chamber. A day in the real world is 1 year in the time chamber. The Z Fighters is amazed, and Trunks wants to go in the time chamber first with Gohan. Everybody agrees as they enter the time chamber, as Vegeta goes to Capsule Corp and trains in the gravity room. So during this time, Piccolo gets an idea, as he gathers the Dragon Balls and summons Shenron, as he wishes for his potential to be unlocked, as the Dragon Balls scatter. Now Piccolo feels way stronger, and he doesn't actually have to fuse with Kami in this timeline. This happens in Dragon Ball Superhero, so why wouldn't Piccolo here? I haven't really seen the movie for myself, since I am waiting for the English dub of the movie. When this video comes out, it might have already been released. I haven't watched the movie yet, since I am recording this on June 13th, and the movie is still 2 months away, so I'm going off of what the spoilers are for the movie. I do know a little bit about the form, and I think that this is all I need. Like, this did happen with some creators with Ultra Ego Vegeta about almost a year ago. Why not do the same for Piccolo? This form, in my opinion, is great for Piccolo. Even though I dislike him wishing it with the Dragon Ball, I do like this form. It's like a Super Namekian God form for him. And I think the best arc that this could have happened earlier is in the Android arc. Nobody has instant transmission. It'll be insanely hard to contact Namek, since nobody can get in contact with King Kai either unless they are dead. So this is the best decision. Also, because of this, the Dragon Balls would scatter and won't be able to be used for a year. So if the androids count the Dragon Balls, they won't be able to summon Shenron. So Piccolo goes to fight the android, while everybody else trains. Now Piccolo goes to battle Android 17, as they begin the battle, as he battles 17 in base, but he doesn't do so well. So Piccolo powers up, going into his ultimate form, as he battles 17. And he is actually able to beat down 17. Everything 17 throws at Piccolo is being countered by him. So Android 18 decides to jump in, but Piccolo is still able to counter them both. But the last Android 16 enters the battle. He doesn't like battling, but he doesn't want to see his brother and sister be destroyed. But Piccolo is still able to counter them, and the battle is turned around, as the androids beat Piccolo. But this is when something insane happens. Piccolo is on the ground defeated, but he then gets back up, as a symbol glows on his back, as he grows and his skin becomes orange. Now Piccolo's power surges, as Piccolo now became Orange Piccolo. Yes, that is the actual name for this form. So he asks the androids, where do they think they are going? As the androids look back, seeing Orange Piccolo. The androids rushes back at Piccolo, but they don't affect Piccolo. Not even 16 does. So Piccolo punches all of them, as they are on the ground. 16's head is even half destroyed. Now Piccolo shoots one more blast, killing all the androids. Cell would be watching and is enraged that the androids are destroyed again. But Piccolo actually spots Cell, as he shoots another blast at Cell, killing him. Now Piccolo has killed all of the androids. Now he returns to the lookout, he transforming. Vegeta says to power also, as he went up to the lookout, as he asks what was that power coming from. As the humans say that it was Piccolo, as Vegeta says there is no way Piccolo had that much power. So Piccolo shows off his form, and Vegeta is surprised. Piccolo is really strong, but after a little while, Gohan and Trunks exit the time chamber as Super Saiyan. Everyone is in shock. Trunks and Gohan have mastered Super Saiyan. Since none of them had to learn Super Saiyan, they were able to just train to upgrade the Super Saiyan form. In the first 2 months, they unlocked Super Saiyan Grade 2 and 3, but they knew the downsides of the form, so they trained to master the Super Saiyan form by staying in the form 24/7. By the end of the year, Gohan and Trunks had a all-out battle, using Mastered Super Saiyan. As they battled, with them both being evenly matched, with the battle ending with a clash of fists, with them both trying to punch each other, with their fists colliding, but because of the recoil, they are pushed back, sent flying. But both get up, as they both say they are not done yet, as they both power up with electricity surging around them. But they then collapse, ending the training session for the day. Back to the present, Vegeta decides to go in by himself, as he goes in for not only 1 year, but 2, as he unlocks Master Super Saiyan. Now it is time for Trunks and Bulma to go back to their timeline. The Bulmas did make a self-destruct remote, but Trunks thought if they just destroyed the androids with that remote, all of his training would have been for nothing. So he actually wanted to test his power, saying that he was stronger than the androids. Seeing Piccolo's orange form in action, he thought he could get stronger, and he thought that Master Super Saiyan was stronger than the androids from in the present timeline. So he wants to see if he is able to beat the androids alone in his. But if he isn't able to, they would just use the destruction remote. Future Bulma would agree, as they go back to their timeline. Back in their timeline, Trunks rushes to the androids. The androids would be surprised Trunks is alive, since they haven't saw him in a while. As Trunks says, this is where the androids die. Go at him full strength. They both have to team up for this battle. Android 17 would laugh, as he says with pleasure, as him and 18 rushes at Trunks. Trunks gets ready, as he powers up into Master Super Saiyan, as he battles the 2 androids, with them not being able to land a hit on Trunks. As Trunks just dodges their attack, the androids would be enraged that they won't be able to land a hit on Trunks, so they go up into the air, powering up a dead-end drain. But Trunks would just counter with his burning attack, killing the androids. Now, Trunks' timeline is at peace, as they start to rebuild, and during the 3 years, Trunks has unlocked Super Saiyan 2. He was already close by going in the time chamber with Gohan, with them both almost unlocking it at the end, but with this time of peace, he was able to unlock this form completely, as he trains to master it just like how he mastered Super Saiyan. And now, Cell appears, and Trunks actually knows about Cell, since Piccolo would tell Trunks about Cell, thinking that this would be good info to tell Trunks. So when Cell appears, Trunks tells Cell to show himself, as Cell does, as Trunks tells Cell that he is too late. Android 17 and 18 are already dead, and soon Cell would be too. Cell would be enraged as he rushes at Trunks, but Trunks catches his fist. Then he rips off Cell's arm. Cell would start to regenerate, but Trunks would kick him away, then shoot out a Gallic gun, killing Cell. Now the day is saved once again. Now in the main timeline, we will have a 7-year gap, and everybody would have gotten stronger. Present Trunks now trains more with Vegeta. Not having Goten around, he trains with Vegeta more, getting Super Saiyan earlier, and now he is close to unlocking Super Saiyan 2. Now we are going to be covering Goku, and what he has been doing during this time. He has been training in Netherworld, improving his Super Saiyan form. And with a little more than a decade training in Netherworld, he has upgraded Super Saiyan to grade 2, 3, and mastered the form. Then he improved it even more, upgrading to Super Saiyan 2 and even 3. But after 9 years in Netherworld, Goku is visited by someone. It's Shen. He was able to sense Goku's power on his planet, and since King Kai is his co-worker, he wanted to see if he had a student on his planet, and he actually does, and it's Goku. Shen apologizes to King Kai, as he asks Goku to train on his planet, and seeing that this Kai is higher than King Kai, he agrees. But that is where we are going to leave it off for right now. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like, and subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed the content, as well as comment down below what video I should do next. But with all that said, I'll see everyone in the next video. See ya, and until we meet again.